Good morning everybody and welcome to day 3 of our Disneyland Paris vlog series. We're having a great time here at Disneyland Paris. It is drizzly and rainy today. If you didn't see yesterday's vlog, me and my brother went to the parks in the evening when it was like torrential rain. We set ourselves a little challenge, so go and check that out if you haven't seen that already. But today we are going off to Disneyland Park for the extra magic hour, and we're going to try and do Fantasyland because we've not done any of the attractions there yet. We've also got a really exciting dinner reservation at PYM Kitchen, which I'm very excited to do. PYM Kitchen, so we're going to be going there. That's at 3:30, I think, 4 o'clock. We've got that booked. I'm excited to do that later on. If you're new around here and you're seeing my face for the first time, then hello, my name is Sam and I post lots of Disney, theatre, travel and lifestyle content. So if you like that kind of thing, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. But let's go and make our way over to Disneyland Park and have fun in the rain. I feel like this balloon is staying grounded today. Can you hear that wind? It is awful. I genuinely feel like I need to hold on to my ears. Like, they keep blowing that. Yeah, they've all taken theirs off. I'm keeping mine on. It's all about having the ears on. Absolutely love this at the front. You've got like the wand, and then if you look really closely, you've got the like a castle inside it. It's so cute. And Disneyland Hotel is looking so good. Actually, you can go inside the Disneyland Hotel. You need to book a slot through line, but I'm going to try and do it tomorrow because I had no luck today. It opens at 8:30 and it's like first come first serve. It goes very, very quickly, like literally within minutes. But I would like to go in there actually. Ah, Mickey and Minnie are at the railroad. So cute. I love that they've actually done that because so many character meets are probably going to be cancelled because of the weather, like especially the outdoor character meets. So it's nice they actually managed to do that today. Always such a nice like way to come to the park as well, seeing Mickey and Minnie, like that's why people are here, so it's always great. And Main Street USA is looking very quiet this morning. This is why I love coming for the extra magic hour. The Main Street transportation is going around this morning. We just got a nice like rainy picture in front of the castle. I literally cannot see out my glasses right now. But I'll show you where the best place is. So you'll see there'll be a lot of people that kind of stand in this central area here for the castle. But actually if you go around the corner just around here, there's the dragon which is under that sort of tunnel area over there. There's a really great photo opportunity over here of like the castle from the side, and it's always pretty quiet. No one really goes over there. So I always like recommend going and getting your photo over here. But look how beautiful Sleeping Beauty's castle's looking. Stunning. But when you have your photo done over in this area, this is kind of the view of the castle, and you can see there's literally nobody around whatsoever. It's a great view of the castle. Just walking through the castle now, and what's great about this castle here in Disneyland Paris is you can actually walk up the top. It's actually huge. If you go up this staircase over here, you can actually go up to the top of the castle. Right, first off we're going to go and head to Peter Pan's flight because that one always gets a long wait, so we're just thinking we might as well go and do that one now. It looks already quite long to be fair, probably because we took some pictures of the castle, but it'll still be shorter than it is later on, especially when there's like premier access and that kind of thing that gets added to the queue. So yeah, we'll go and do Peter Pan's flight now. Oh, it's 20 minutes, so that's not too bad, so we're going to go and do that. This isn't even a ride that I rate that highly, but I feel like it's just got to be done, and because it's just so popular, it's almost like a competition, like who gets Peter Pan's flight first, so let's go and do it. But yeah, it's just gone up to 25 minutes, but we're going to do it. Off we go to Neverland. Oh, maybe not, we're just stopping. Off we go to Neverland. Still really don't get the hype of Peter Pan, but we only waited 20 minutes, so that's really not bad at all. It feels longer here than it is at Walt Disney World. It just seems like a longer ride, but I just don't really get the hype over it. Also, not all of Fantasyland is actually open for the extra magic hour. I know that Pinocchio, Snow White, Mad Hat's Teacups and Alice in the Curious Labyrinth all aren't open, so not all of actual Fantasyland is open, which surprised me. I thought it all would be, but I think the rest opens with the park at 9:30. So that's, but we're going to go over to Dumbo now and do that and carry on with our Fantasyland Extra Magic Hour. We're gonna go on Dumbo the Flying Elephant. I've only just noticed that up at the top you've got all the storks carrying the babies. I've never noticed that design on there before. Oh, we're going up, we're going up. Fantasyland looks so cute. It's now 9:30, which means the teacups is now open. So we're going to be one of the first ones on, first row of the day on Mad Hat's Teacups. I actually love to spin the teacups like so fast. Let me know in the comments, are you just sit in the teacup and let it do its own spinning, or spin it as fast as you can? Spinning fast? Yes. We're spinning fast. Me and Sean are in one teacup because we are spinning it fast. It's in his own teacup because he hates the spinning. And my ears are off for this one because I'm not risking it. We're taking it seriously. Teacups is a serious ride. Let's go. It's not spinning, the wheel's too slippery. It's not working. Right, we're about to go on the creepy dark rides of Fantasyland, which is Pinocchio and Snow White. Both are really just dark and creepy, and I think Snow White out of the two is more creepier than Pinocchio. They're really, really good like family rides, but at the same time they're so dark and scary. So I guess the films are as well. That kind of makes sense why. But yeah, we're gonna start off with Pinocchio. Snow White is closed. They said it's going to be a delayed opening today, so I'm not sure when that's going to actually open. But we're going to go back into the castle. I want to go into the Christmas shop because the Christmas shop here is really nice. I always have to go to a Christmas shop when I'm at a Disney park. I just love all the Christmas decorations and ornaments, and normally we always buy one for every park that we go to. So it'll be great to go and see the Christmas shop here. It's a really beautiful shop, and it's inside the castle on the left-hand side when you're walking in from Fantasyland. It's on the left. Oh wow, it's amazing in here. Look at the ceiling. It is so cute. I always find that when you go to a Disney park, always look up. Like, there's ceilings are always so stunning. But this one in particular, I love it. Like, it's like always Christmas in here. This candle here, oh, that smells like Christmas. That is exactly what you would think Christmas smells like. That is really, really nice. It is 35 euros, but the smell, that is one of the best smelling candles I've ever smelled. I love that. I love this mug as well. It's like designed like a knitted jumper, the most magical time of year. And that is 17 euros, which isn't too bad really. It's a nice size mug as well. Shop is also in the castle and do all these kind of things, all this like glass blow in. It looks so cool. I actually think I prefer the baubles in here. They're all like illuminated, so they have a light at the bottom. They're really, really cute with the character inside as well. The one with Simba, Tinkerbell. The Enchanted Rose is actually really cute as well. All the illuminated ones are $29.99, so they're quite pricey. But they are so nice. Most expensive being the castle, which is 10,900 euros. But look at that, look at all the sparkles. I really love walking through the castle up at the top because there's all like stained glass windows and it tells the story of Sleeping Beauty through the stained glass windows, and it's just a really nice thing that you can do here at Disneyland Paris, especially if you want to like escape the crowds or it's raining. Like, it's such a nice indoor thing to do. You can also step outside and get some really good views of Fantasyland. Sure. Yeah. Oh, that's like you. What one? That one. Wait, don't. This popcorn on Main Street in Disneyland Paris, it smells so good. Like every time I walk past it, I'm like, I need that popcorn. I need that popcorn. It's so much better than the buttery popcorn in the US. I cannot stand that, but here, the smell is honestly delicious. It's almost like that maple popcorn smell like from the Canada Pavilion. Very, very similar, but it smells amazing. Like I do definitely need to try the popcorn here one day. We are in position now waiting for Million Splashes of Colour, which starts in about 10 minutes time. There's not many people waiting around, but we're waiting in the Central Plaza bit so we can see the parade coming towards us. Oh, it's gone quiet.
A million splashes of color, a celebration of Disney history. Join us in just 10 minutes on Central Plaza with all your friends.
So yeah, we've got our position ready at Central Plaza for Million Splashes of Colour, which I'm very excited for. We've seen the parade kind of like a little tiny bit, but from what I know, they come down like Main Street, the middle of Main Street, and then kind of the floats stop off at Central Plaza and they like dance and that kind of thing. So it'll be great to see it. I love the parade for the 30th anniversary. I'm not sure if it's going to be on that scale, but Million Splashes of Colour, they're actually showing it until the 30th of September, so you've got all the way up to the 30th of September to see this show. But I'll show you some highlights from it. I'm really looking forward to it. I love a good Disney parade, so fingers crossed it's going to be amazing. This is where we're waiting, so we're just standing in Central Plaza over here. The hotel is in front of us, which the parade's going to come towards us, and then they're going to go around Central Plaza towards the castle. So that is the plan.
The color, a celebration of Disney history, can't be performed in its original format, but will be presented in an adapted version.
To be fair, that is what we expected. I actually feel like since they started this show in early February, it has been more times it's had an adapted version than the full version, just because the weather has been awful this February. So it's just been so rainy and windy, so it's to be expected, but obviously, oh, they've cancelled it. Literally at the minute. So they said that it was on, then they said it was going to be modified, and now it's cancelled. So we're not seeing a Million Splashes of Colour right now. Instead, we're going to head out and we're going to go and grab something for breakfast. Not sure why they left it right to the last minute to say that, but that was frustrating. What's quite funny as well is it stopped raining and it's not as windy now compared to what it was a little bit earlier on. So not sure why they cancelled it, but I guess these things happen. We'll have to try and see another show now. Yeah, frustrating. I actually vlogged this yesterday, what I had in here, but the breakfast here is just amazing. So I'm not going to show you what we got because I'm pretty much going to get the same thing because I just loved it so much. But Earl of Sandwich, guys, the best. I actually think finding Earl of Sandwich is one of the most dangerous things that I've ever done at Disneyland Paris because it is the most delicious thing I've ever tasted. And I could hag over there every single time for a savoury breakfast here. It's just everything. I love it so much. And it's not actually too bad for price. We're in Disney Village. We're going to go and have a little break from the parks and do some shopping because we've not looked in any of these shops yet, so I'll take you along with me. We're inside so I can actually talk, but there's a few like spirit jerseys and ears, and I really like the attraction collection that they've got at the minute with the spirit jersey and ears for all the different attractions at Disneyland Paris. So I'm going to really look for them, but we're in the Disney fashion store now. This really is the place to go for all things like spirit jerseys, hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, that kind of thing. And I like looking as well in here for things that I can also wear in Walt Disney World. I really like this like classic plain white Disneyland Paris t-shirt. I've seen this here for years. Like, I had this design for years, but it has a High Space Mountain, Disneyland Park 1992, Walt Disney Studios, and the Hollywood Tower Hotel. So it's actually really cute, and it says, I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse, which is really cute. I do love that. They also have it in this green colour as well, which is really nice. I'm in the changing room, and actually I really like it. This is actually the extra large, because their sizes are a bit weird here. Like, I just found the large was too short, but I actually really like it. I really like the design on it. I think I'm gonna go and get this one because I've been wanting this like design for years. I like it. I think this one is so cute, with Mickey looking in the mirror and then drawing Walt Disney. That is so cute. That is 89 euros. That is beautiful. I remember looking at this book last year, The Art of Disneyland Paris, and honestly the pages in here are so beautiful. It shows you like concept art of like Adventureland and Adventure Isle and the treehouse. That is so cute. I am so glad that we are under shelter and shopping because it is pelting it down. Also, a big problem with me is once I bought one thing, I'm now going to want to keep on spending, so that's definitely going to happen. But now heading to this other shop, which is in Disney Village. It's another nice one. I love the decorations in here as well. It's a little bit like Astro Orbiter going around, and you can see over there is the castle. This shop seems to have the biggest selection of pin badges actually. I just think some of the badges have got so big now. Like, that is just huge. I'm not sure why they've made them so big. I'm just not a fan of. When the badges are that big, I just don't really like them. Like, I just feel like they take up too much space, and I actually need to get a new pin badge board, and I want to do like another video on my pin badge updates, because I've got so many pin badges from all my trips, but I've had no board to put them on recently, so I need to go to IKEA and get myself a new board. But yeah, when they're a big pin badge, it's not for me. I do quite like this service elevator stitch with him being a bellhop from Tower of Terror. That is a yellow. I'm not sure where the... Oh, here. Yellow is €11. I love this like Worlds of Pixar that they've got. I love the Pixar show that we saw yesterday actually in the studios. That was such a good show. But this is quite cute, this one here with the Pixar ball with the Luxo lamp. I like that. That is orange. Yeah, and all the prices are there. Here we go, into the final shop of Disney Village, the World of Disney, which is the mothership of Disney shops here in Disney Village. I do actually think the Emporium is still bigger in Main Street USA, but it is cute in here. I actually don't even know where to start. Like, there's so much to see. I'll start over here. Love all the like kitchen appliances that they've got, like the bowls, plates, and these like pepper grinders. I actually genuinely think this is what my house is going to be like when I can move out. I genuinely think when I move out from my house, like, that is what my house is going to be like. Full of Disney things. It's got to be the way. We actually bought this bowl for Daisy, but what was kind of annoying is like they have this bowl here, which is like a big size, but the blue one is smaller, and I feel like this would probably suit Daisy better, like the size of it. But Daisy is definitely more of like a pink dog. Yeah, I just wish they had done this in a smaller size. I'm sorry, this is not Tinkerbell. Who even is this? That is the worst recreation of Tinkerbell I've ever seen. What even is that? I actually love that they have such a huge selection of these like shoulder plushes. These are great because they have like a magnet that you can like put under your clothes, and then the toy kind of like is stuck by magnet to you all day. This Baby Yoda one is really cute. I actually really like the Woody one. He could sit on my shoulder all day. It's pretty cute. When we was in Walt Disney World, we was looking for them shoulder plushes for ages, but there was literally none left. I couldn't find any. Oh, there's some lanyards over here. I always say, go and bring lanyards to Disneyland Paris, because your Magic Pass can like be connected. They have, if you forget to bring a lanyard or you haven't got one, they have so many. I really love this Big Thunder Mountain lanyard. That is really cute. And this, this Hollywood Tower Hotel one. That's also really nice. I love the design on it. And I found a pin badge that I actually like as well. This Pirates of the Caribbean one. That's pretty cute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that one. That one is orange. That one's €9. This here is their like attraction collection they've got currently at Disneyland Paris. So like the Dragon, It's a Small World, Tower of Terror, Peter Pan's Flight, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Big Thunder Mountain. And they've got so much merchandise, like literally whatever you can think of, they've got it for all of these rides. I actually think I'm gonna do it and get this Big Thunder Mountain Spirit jersey, which is really cute. I love it. I could wear this to basically any Disney park. I'd probably wear it here at Disneyland Paris, but if I went to California and it gets chilly in the evenings, like, this is definitely one to wear. I really like that. And I also really like these at Big Thunder Mountain ears. They are €35, but I love it. It has like the mountain there, little cowboy hat, and the train. It's quite a nice design at the back as well. I think I might get these. Well, we had lots of fun in World of Disney. I actually really enjoyed that. Definitely broke the bank a little bit, so I am so grateful for payday tomorrow. We're going to head back now into the main Disneyland park and do some other things. But yeah, we're having a nice day. Lots of people are leaving the park because I think the rain is just picking up every time that we go about. It's getting even heavier. So, I'm not sure, but we're still going to have fun. She is looking angry. Right, we're going to go and meet Mickey Mouse, which is in this lovely building over here at the back of Fantasyland. Fantasyland. The queue is an hour, which is perfect timing because that means that we can then go and hopefully see Million Flashes of Colour, which is in about an hour and a half's time. So let's go and meet Mickey. This will actually be our first character we've met as well. Yeah, we haven't actually met any characters on this trip, so let's go and meet Mickey, the best one to meet as well. So good to see you. I know. Gold.
Yeah, it's the same.
Just a different colour. Just gold. And here, just everywhere. Do you have a picture? That was so fun meeting Mickey. We had like a great chat, great time. It didn't take too long to see him either, so that was pretty decent. But when you're there, there's a photo pass photographer that's actually there who takes professional photos of you, which is nice because I feel like they're photos that you would like to be professional. But also there's like the like character host who like is a cast member there who's able to take pictures on your own phone, so you can still get both pictures if you don't want to spend money on the professional photos. I'm glad that it was an actual photographer. They're able to go and get pictures of you hugging the character and that kind of thing, which is really nice. They give you like a little card and you can view it online, so we'll see what pictures they've done. But we're going to go and get our space now over in Main Street USA for the Million Flashes of Colour. Hopefully it's going to be on. I know they cancelled the first show of the day, so hopefully now, although I do think the weather is worse now than it was earlier, but we'll see. But yeah, we're going to go and get our space now. We've got about 20 minutes of the parade, so fingers crossed it's going to be worth it.
Million Flashes of Colour, a celebration of Disney history is canceled. We thank you for your understanding and wish you a good day at Disneyland Paris.
It's not happening. Not happening. But I love these. Never noticed these ones before. I like that all around Main Street and the Central Plaza they have these decorations. But these ones are really cute and actually really like suit the Adventureland theme. Well, even though it's been cancelled, I've just heard from some other people, they've said that every single show today has been cancelled, which, you know, these things do happen, but we're not gonna like let it put down on our day. We're gonna carry on going. We're gonna do some indoor rides, I think. A lot of the outdoor character meets also aren't going ahead today, which is why we've done Mickey. So gonna go and do some indoor rides, and then we've got about 2 hours until our PYM Kitchen, so we're gonna go back over to the studios and do PYM Kitchen, which I'm really excited for. PYM Kitchen is one of my favourite buffet restaurants here. Last year it was really, really good, so I'm hoping it's the same, but I'll show you more of PYM Kitchen later on. So for now we're gonna do some indoor rides, get out the rain for a little bit, and that's the good thing about Disneyland Paris, is there's so many indoor rides to do, so like you don't have to be stuck out in the rain, you can go inside and do other things. So we're gonna go and do probably Phantom Manor, Pirates, all them kind of things.
2 hours later.
Just walking into Avengers Campus for our dining reservation at PYM Kitchen, which is just over on the left hand side, just over there. Now this is a restaurant I'd say you definitely think you need to go and book in advance. When we booked it as soon as we booked our hotel, because this one sells out really, really quickly. Saying that, I did look on the app and there was a few lunchtime slots, so you might be really lucky to go and get a dining reservation on the day. But if this is a place you want to eat in, then definitely go and book it straight away as soon as you book your hotel, because they do sell out really, really quickly, especially for dinner. But I'll show you what the menu's like. So it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Adults are €45 and children are €25. You get a cold drink included or a bottle of water. You can also upgrade your drinks to the signature cocktails, which I've had these before. These are also really, really good. But it's basically all-you-can-eat buffet. They have starters, mains, desserts, and it is really, really nice. But I love PYM Kitchen, and this is what it's like inside. It's actually a huge restaurant. But the whole concept of this restaurant is that either the food, like PYM technology, is either making the food either giant or really small, so you can get like small, tiny like hamburgers or like giant sized burgers. So that's kind of the concept behind it. But I absolutely love this restaurant so much. So this here is like the main part of the restaurant, which is, it's actually a huge restaurant. There's so many tables, and the buffet is just over this side over here. So over here they've got corn dogs, these Mexican rolls, and this jambalaya, which if this is the same as what it was last year, that was so good. And there's roasted potatoes, these are like crab cakes, some cauliflower, and some roasted pork breast with barbecue sauce. And they've got vegetables and fried chicken wings. These were also really good last time. And then you've got like the mini burger and the giant burger where you get like a slice of it, which looks amazing. Then they've got pastas, and then mini hot dog and a giant hot dog as well. Which section they've got crackers and cheese. Here is hummus, some nachos, and also some salads. And I love them giant croutons as well. They look incredible. And also mini croutons. But the food selection is actually so good in here. Like, there's such a big variety. It's actually one of my favourite buffets for that reason. There's just so much choice. So I'm gonna go and get my first plate, and I'll show you what I get. So here is my first plate. I've got a bit of everything. I'm quite excited to try this giant hot dog. Also got the mini burger, which looks like it's got some ketchup. I think there's some mustard in it as well that I saw. The rainbow cauliflower, like they've got a good mixture there. I can't wait to try it all. For drink, I went for this Tropico drink, which is one of my absolute favourites. And then at the table, you also get these test tubes of condiments with like olive oil and pepper and that kind of thing. And then also the pretzel, which is the share. So, bon appetit. Here's our first course. I've also put my ears on, my Avengers ears. We divided the pretzel into 4, and it's actually a really fresh pretzel. It's actually really nice. Really good. I need to see if this fried chicken is as good as it was last year, because this was my favourite thing. It's like so tender, it just like falls off the bone, and actually the like crispy coating that it's in tastes delicious. Hot dog time. Let's see if this is better than Casey's. It's so much better already. Because you've got like the hot dog, there's some mustard and crispy onion on top. This is literally what we ordered at Casey's, but like 10 times better. Here's my second plate. I wanted to try this pasta here, which is like a creamy garlic pasta. Obviously it's like giant sized. It's a little bit like carbonara sort of sauce. Pretty tasty. Right, I don't think I can stomach a burger, but Sean, I'm gonna give it a try. Does it have that like Big Mac sauce in it? Yeah, I remember last time it had that. Yeah, it's good. I have been defeated by mains, but my dessert stomach is telling me it's time for dessert, so I'll show you what they've got here. Right, so they've got lots of like different cakes here. They've got like these French Madeleine with lots of mini ones around it. This Oreo cake also looks amazing. A red velvet cake. This lemon cake here. It's like almost like a chocolate mousse cake, and this one is like a giant donut. They all look incredible. Oh, and this is a carrot cake. Well, I might try that. I love carrot cake. I also have pecan pie, which is one of my favourite desserts ever, which I feel like I need to get. And also this raspberry tart also looks amazing. And they also have blue custard and red custard. I remember the blue was nicer, and this was quite like bitter. I remember this was really, really good, so I need to also have that. It does have an ice cream machine, which looks pretty cool. So I think you just put the cup in, and there's all these different options. I assume they're different flavours, I guess. Don't know. Let's go and see. It's the strawberry. Oh no, it's just vanilla. Looks good though. Right, so here's my dessert. So I went for the donut, the Oreo cake, and the pecan pie. Also got my ice cream. I wasn't sure what all the different buttons are, but it looked good. It looks like good ice cream. So I'm excited to try the cakes with the different custards as well. So let's go and give it a try. Bon appetit. Right, let's try this donut cake first. It's nice. It has like the blue icing. I'm going to try it with some of the red custard. It's nice. It's not really a custard, the red one. It's like a called a coulis, something like that. Pretty nice. The Oreo cake. It's quite melted, the cream in the middle. But let's see what it's like. I'm gonna have some of the blue custard. It's all. It's not a very strong flavour, but it's nice. It's quite light as well, which is good, especially when you've had so much to eat on the buffet. This pecan pie is so good. I think actually my favourite dessert that's up there. Honestly, it tastes amazing. Okay, it's 9 o'clock and we was definitely sent into a food coma because the rain got quite bad when we left PYM Kitchen, so we decided to come back to the hotel. Literally, we sat down and we was like, we need a nap, and we had a nap. But I wanted to show you actually this receipt here. And our server drew Spider-Man, which is really, really cute. But PYM Kitchen come to €180 for the 4 of us, which isn't too bad for 4 drinks, and the drinks are also included in that. We didn't get any like other drinks when we was there. We just had the 1 drink that comes with a meal, but that was the receipt for PYM Kitchen. I've also been uploading lots to Instagram. I've uploaded a few posts and I've scheduled a few posts for the next coming days, and I've uploaded loads of stories. So if you don't already, go and follow me on my Instagram, which is also Journeys with Sam. It'll be great if you follow me over there because I post lots of exclusive things that I don't necessarily put on YouTube, but I put on my Instagram. And again, that's all things like Disney, theatre, travel, lifestyle, that kind of thing. So if you like that kind of thing, make sure you go in and follow me over on Instagram. But yeah, let's go and do something. We don't really want to go to the park because that's only open for like 50 more minutes, and the only thing I really would have wanted to do is do the Disney Electrical Sky Parade, but that definitely isn't going to be on. Like, I know they'll have the projection on the castle, but I wanted to see it with the drones and all of that, so that's definitely not going to happen because of the wind. So I don't want to go to sleep because that's just a bit boring, and also have like such a long nap. So I'm thinking we might go out and just go to like the bar in Sequoia Lodge. We changed our mind slightly and we decided to go to the Hotel New York Art of Marvel Hotel, which I can't wait to actually look in here. I've never looked in here before. This hotel only opened up a few years ago. It's really, really expensive to stay here. Nowhere near as expensive as the Disneyland hotel, but it's still quite expensive to stay here. This is like their second best hotel, I'd say. But yeah, I'm looking forward to actually just like walking through and exploring, and we might go and pop to the Skyline bar if there's seats available over there. But yeah, it's meant to be a really, really stunning hotel. Disney's Hotel New York, the Art of Marvel. Oh wow. It's all almost different suits. Yeah, there's so much to see. He's normal. So nice. And he's got... I love how like spacious this like lobby area is, and oh, that screen. That's really cool behind reception. I love that. This is the New York Boutique, which is their store. This robe is so nice. It says Hotel New York. They also have loads of Marvel pin badges. They haven't actually got one for the hotel, which maybe that's just something that Disney hotels are doing at the minute. They haven't got ones for the hotel because Sequoia Lodge hasn't got one either. This lounge type bag is also really cute with the hotel at the front of it. I wonder how much that is. That is 100 €100. That is really cute bag, especially if you were staying here. Look at all of them. That is so cool. I wonder who went and painted them. Oh, it tells you there. That is so cool. The art is so cool in this hotel, and it definitely gives me like Hard Rock Hotel vibes from Universal Orlando. There's 2 restaurants, Downtown Restaurant and Manhattan Restaurant. I can't remember which one is meant to be better. But yeah, we're not going to go down there because we haven't got a table reservation booked. But yeah, there's the prices for the Downtown Restaurant. It's just like so spacious. Like everywhere you walk, there's just like huge areas to walk. I love it. So this here is the convention centre, and I think this is for people mostly staying at the New York hotel. Oh look, there's Iron Man's. Look at that.
My feet are too big for her. I could be the next Iron Man.
They are. They actually do fit quite perfectly. There's Thor's hammer there. This is so cool. This is so cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
It is really cool. I love this. They actually said this is only for those guests staying at the New York hotel, but they did let us go in, so that was really kind of them. But yeah, honestly, I love it. And these marks on the floor show you where's the best place to stand to go and get a photo if you want a picture in that area, which is quite a nice touch actually. I like how they've done that. This one is so cool with New York, the Iron Building. Oh, it makes me miss New York so much. I love going to New York. That was really good.
That was very
That was so fun, and we got so many like pictures in there. I really enjoyed that. I think that is such a nice thing. I can't imagine if you're staying here, you could do that too often. So I feel like they should open it to everybody.
Yeah.
But it was really nice. I really liked it. We're in the Skyline bar, and actually, it is so amazing. I love the screens back there behind the bar. It's amazing. It's literally like you're on the skyline of New York. It's so cute in here. What the menu's like, it's quite a big menu. We've got like these drinks here. This one looks quite cool as well. What is in there? It's like vodka, cranberry. That looks quite interesting. There's signature cocktails, which are all like the Marvel themed ones here. And then they've got some non-alcoholic cocktails. I think we're going to get the non-alcoholic ones today. But I still can't get over this. What a view. Oh, Spider-Man. Whoa. That is so cool.
It's brilliant.
That was so cool.
I know.
This one here is the Heroic Star, which looks really nice. This is like a blue cream on top, which I'm excited. They've also given me a spoon. And then this is the Incredible Green, which literally is like Hulk colours. The glass is so cool. I love that. Cheers.
It's really nice.
Is it like fruity?
Yeah.
I want to try your one as well. That is really good. That is so good. That's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. But even go as far as saying that's the best mocktail I've ever had. I'm going to try some of Sean's. Oh yeah, yours is nice. It's like more subtle, I'd say, but really nice and fruity, whereas that's more like sour fruit. Both really good cocktails, like really good. We are back in our hotel at Sequoia Lodge, but I just wanted to say that I absolutely loved the New York hotel. Like, it was just stunning. Like, the decoration, the like Imagineering that goes behind everything, especially in that Skyline bar, was just everything. Like, it was honestly breathtaking, and it just made me realise why that hotel is so expensive. Like, I think from the outside it doesn't look anything too spectacular, but inside it was just the most beautiful hotel. Like, it was stunning, so I completely understand why it's got the price tag that it does now. But it was really nice. Had a great evening. Today's actually been really nice in general. Like, it's been quite chill. I think because of the weather, it means that we've not necessarily been rushing around to do things, but we've just taken our time. We've done our shopping, we've had time in the hotel, which is nice, because sometimes at Disney you are so busy in the parks you don't ever get to spend time in the hotel, where we've managed to do that. It's been chill, it's been relaxed, and I think at the end of the day you're paying so much money to stay in the hotel, so it's nice to actually spend some time in the hotel. Like, that's my opinion on it anyway. Tomorrow is our final day, so you'll have one more Disneyland Paris vlog coming, and we're going to be obviously getting the Eurostar back. That's in the evening. I think it's like 8 o'clock, our train. So we've got pretty much the whole day here at Disneyland Paris still. But we're going to have quite a fun day going between both parks. We've got no dinner reservations or anything like that tomorrow. We'll just go with the flow, really. I'm going to try and see if I can get Disneyland Paris Hotel and see if we can go in there, because that would be great if we can. Meet some characters, because hopefully the weather's going to be better, and hopefully we can see a million splashes of colour. The weather is meant to be better tomorrow. It's meant to be windy, so I imagine there'll be a modified show rather than the full show, but that's okay. Hopefully, at least we will be able to see it. That's what I'm hoping anyway. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this vlog, then make sure you're hitting that like button, make sure you're subscribing, and make sure you're commenting down below any tips, tricks, anything about Disneyland Paris. I'd love to know. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. See you real soon. Bye guys.